Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to talk about quite a serious issue. Eugenia Cooney. Okay, I watched her recent video and there's so much comments underneath saying, you know, I'm gonna unsubscribe, it's so horrible, you look horrible, you look too skinny. Clearly she has an eating disorder. She had it for a long time since she was very young, and she's still very young. And then we know all this thing that she was taken to the treatment center by a friend. It was a big drama surrounding that, and then Shane Dawson did a video how she's all better and all this hype. I understand that eating disorders is a very serious issue. I have a friend who died from this. She tried her best and she couldn't do it. She just couldn't eat. She couldn't recover. She was too far gone, and she was just trying so many times, and she just couldn't do it. And she died, she passed away. It's very sad. She left her mum all by herself, and it's sad. Now, let's go reverse and look at all the, how much negative feedback people with anorexia receive. Judgmental people asking them to eat, asking them to do something, asking them to go to treatment centers, and it's accepted as normal. Obviously people who comment like that, they want what's best. But then there's another side on YouTube, people who are clearly morbidly obese. They're so fat, they're so fat that their stomachs are just horribly big. They have fat on their arms and they can barely walk. Now, comments underneath those videos are supportive comments. They say, oh, you look so good. Oh, it's nice that you're wearing this fashion for plus size women. They're not even plus size, they're like plus size. But it's so supportive. Oh, come on, you look beautiful. You're so brave recording this video. You're so brave of doing this. If anybody would leave a message saying, look, you're looking very fat, you need to do something, it's dangerous for your health, you will die from this. Because obesity is just as bad as anorexia, I believe, especially people who are really extremely morbidly obese. But somehow, if you say anything like that, you are saying you're fat shaming. It's not acceptable to fat shame people. They have mental illness, they have this, you don't judge them, they're trying their best. Now, why? There's no same judgment for someone with anorexia. Why someone can say in comments, oh, you look like skeleton, oh, you're so bony, you look horrible, you look ill, you look this, and no one says, oh, you're thin shaming her. Why it doesn't go other way? I really do not understand why such a big difference. Both extremes just as dangerous and just as horrible to people experience that. Both extreme ends are mental illness. For obese person, it's addiction to food. It's psychological problems. It's not even about, they eat for psychological reasons. It's a mental condition. But yet if you say anything like that to a obese person, you are called a fat shamer and that you're not supportive, and But other way around, it's acceptable to abuse someone online and leave mean comments and judge, and judge because they're not doing something now, they're not helping themselves, all this negativity flows. And on top of that, we all know that anorexic people actually like that kind of feedback. It feeds their mental disorder, it feeds their illness, those types of comments. So why would you do that? Why would you feed that illness? So I just want to ask everybody on this platform who would watch my video, even those 2 or 3 or whatever people that switch on, why, I sometimes feel so sorry for Eugenia, because all these nice people who are trying to help, actually they're not helping, they're actually harming her even more. They're making her to be even thinner, because and I've been on so many channels with really extremely fat people who have a mental disorder, and they have issues. They actually can't work, can't drive, can't walk, but the feedback for those people are so tremendously different. But it also is feeding their mental illness, because people saying, oh, you look so nice, oh, it's good that you're trying, you're so brave, putting bikini on this deformed body, yeah, it looks good, you look cute. So that also feeds that mental illness. That's okay, you're not so fat, you look okay, no one. So I really want to ask people on YouTube, why such a big difference, and why being obese is acceptable, and everybody's like understanding, oh, she can't help it, but if you are too thin, it's completely different. There's so much more judgment. So I want to ask, because I got irritated today watching Eugenia Cooney's video and then reading comments underneath. Please, I'd like to hear. That would be good if someone on here would comment and let me know what their thoughts are. So I might record another video after this. See you later.